Afternoon, everyone. It's 5:15, and I see that our entire council is present. So let's go ahead and begin the Mesa City Council study session for Monday, the 2nd of November. As I indicated earlier, all of our council is present on this meeting. The first item on our agenda for this study session is to review the agenda for tonight's regular council meeting. So council, if you could please look at that document. I know we went through it last Thursday, but are there any questions, any additional information anyone's looking for regarding tonight's agenda? Okay. Seeing none, this might be a short meeting. The only other item on our agenda really is item number 2, that's to acknowledge receipts of committee minutes. Is there a motion to that effect? Thank you, Mr. Thompson, seconded by Councilmember Duff. We'll do a roll call vote. Vice Mayor Freeman, how do you vote?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Whitaker.
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Heredia.
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Duff.
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Luna.
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Thompson.
Aye.
Thank you. I vote aye as well, so that motion passes unanimously. Next item on our agenda is the current event summary and reports on meetings and conferences attended. I know we've been busy. Who would like to begin? Thank you. Councilmember Duff.
Sure, I always have something to say, right? Anyway, make it up if I don't. Last Thursday, I did a CIVEX Young Talent Progress meeting. And it's the Voice of Young Arizona, a virtual seminar in which we looked at the state of our state as a place to attract a young workforce. And we discussed like housing, healthcare, water, open spaces, local establishments, or all these things that are important to the young workforce. And so that was an interesting seminar. And I also want to acknowledge today, November 2nd, is Election Hero Day. I'd like to take a moment to thank every election staff and volunteer for your efforts for a safe and secure election tomorrow. Thank you for all your efforts. I know this is a big election, and I appreciate all those involved.
Thank you, Councilmember Duff. That's very appropriate. I think we do want to express a lot of appreciation to lots of people are going to be involved locally and nationally tomorrow to make sure the election goes off well. Council, who else? Mr. Freeman.
Thank you, Mayor. I had the opportunity to attend the Field of Dreams this past week with our Central District. There seems to be some feedback. I see heads nodding.
Yeah.
But regardless, I had a great time. And I'll end there. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think I'm the problem. I was continuing to hear feedback. Other comments from the council? Mr. Thompson.
Yeah, like yourself and Councilmember Freeman, I was able to join on the Field of Dreams for Special Olympics with the Superstition Precinct, and we were able to raise a little over $2,500 in that 3-hour time period. So kudos to our community for pitching in, and big thank you to PD and all the volunteers that came out to help, and to Fry's Food.
Thank you. Yes. Good shout out to our Mesa Police Department, who is partnering with Special Olympics for that event. I think kudos to them for supporting such a great cause. Council, other comments? I just want to point out that I think we had a pretty busy downtown the last few days. I know Councilmember Duff was one of the sponsors of our Strange Encounters event that my family and I really enjoyed. So Councilmember Duff, I think this goes through the end of this week, right? Through the 8th of November. So if there's folks in the community that haven't had an opportunity to visit this yet, you really ought to give it a try. The artwork is amazing. There's lots of great places along Main Street that you can get a bite to eat and do so in a socially distanced, safe environment. But congratulations to the folks downtown for such a great event. Particularly, I know Jim Bob's Burgers was also a big hit this past weekend.
Yeah, I drove there yesterday to get a burger, and I thought I was going at an off time, like 4 o'clock. Yeah, no, it had to be an hour wait in line. So anyway, a successful event. And the Strange Encounters is a nice pairing for those burgers. But the Strange Encounters is an art installation along the window fronts and in front of the two museums, the Arizona Natural History Museum, the Idea Museum. Is from an artist, Ray Thane. I might have missed Thane, who has done these fantastic carvings of pumpkins and has scarecrows and the scavenger hunt to find the little mice who are doing the trick or treats. And so it's lots of family fun. I particularly like it at night with all lit up, but it is going on through November 8th.
Great. And again, I thought it was a very safe environment, a good outdoor activity, easy to feel safe when you took your family there. Council, anything else to share under this agenda item? All right, Mr. Brady, what does our schedule of future meetings look like?
Thank you, Mayor. We will see you on Thursday, November 5th for our study session at 7:30. Thank you. Okay,
that concludes the items on our agenda for this meeting. Hopefully we'll figure out our feedback issue before our next meeting. We will do, is there a motion to adjourn this meeting? Thank you, Mr. Luna, seconded by Mr. Freeman. We'll do a voice vote on that motion. All in favor of adjournment, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Thank you. Any opposed? Thank you. We are adjourned and we will reconvene for our regular council meeting at 5:45.